New location. New gym. Same Team Lakay. The warriors from the mountains continue to do what they've always done. Embrace the grind.
Ang bago ngayong 2020 is itong gym. Meron na kaming cage, meron na kaming mga treadmill, meron kaming sauna, shower, locker. Especially itong treadmill kasi dito sa amin, especially dito sa Cordillera, meron tayong tag-ulan, which is 6 months na tag-ulan.
Itong bagong gym na to is dagdag motivation. Lalo na nung kabubukas. Gusto mong mag-training agad doon, ganun bago. Na-experience na yung full cage. Ganun kasi noon, wala eh.
Unlike before, it's like we feel suffocated. Now, we can replicate the real competition. Where we started, we really cannot scramble, we cannot really explode because of the limited space. Now, since we have a wider, better square meters, that's why we can explode, we can wrestle, we can do a lot of things. It helps a lot.
The new facilities may represent the success of Team Lakay, but it is also testament to the remarkable journey of this small group of highly motivated individuals.
Start! Nung nagsisimula pa ang Team Lakay, hindi namin in-expect, hindi namin in-expect na darating sa ganito. Which yung ganito ngayon na meron kaming sariling gym. Dati, nagtitraining lang kami doon sa isa lang yung pads namin. Meron kaming isa lang na mga gloves. At yun, nagpapalitan lang kami. Naalala ko nung naglalaro pa ako sa Manila ng MMA, sarili kong bumababa noon. Nangungutang ako lang ng mga pamasahe para bumaba ng Manila. Kung nalang tapos yung laro, tsaka ako binabayaran yung mga inuutang ko. Pero siguro yung dahil sa passion, meron din yung mga naniwala. Naniwala sa akin at sumali sa team. Diyan na sila Edward, yung mga first na batch dyan, sila Kevin, and mga iba pang kasama namin noon.
In the early days, we have nothing. I think we have rotten gloves, we don't have mats. The thing that we only have is a dream, a vision that what we are doing is right. It's just like a fairy tale. You cannot never imagine that the dream that you have before will someday become a reality.
For your winner, via knockout, from the red corner, Kevin, the Silencer!
Oh, what a right hand! Here comes Bellingham! Now, it's leading to a barrage of punches that are unanswered.
success in regional tournaments brought Team Lakay to the attention of a number of international mixed martial arts organizations. But while others tempted them from afar with talk of lucrative contracts, the spirit of martial arts in one championship was the key to an enduring partnership.
Pumunta noon si Victor Cuy. Siya yung CEO noon, galing pa sa Singapore, pumunta sa bundok. Nag-travel siya papunta dito sa Latrina del Benguet para lang i-sign up yung mga atleta natin. Yung terms noon din kay Victor, hindi mahirap. Maganda rin yung mga approach. Tapos, syempre, hindi mahirap kasi kababayan din natin noon.
I remember the first time that I met with them up in Baguio with Coach Mark. Really, my whole approach to it was, what do they want? We sat down and we talked, and it wasn't about what do I want or I just want to sign them. We wanted to really understand what are their dreams, what do they want to accomplish. We're looking for athletes that believe in the power of martial arts to make this world a better place.
But the chance to showcase their talent to a global audience would come at a cost to Team Lakay. The step up that one championship offered proved harder than expected.
I was regularly criticized by, why are you bringing Filipinos onto the global stage to compete against other people and they're just not ready?
Head kick. Oh my goodness me!
I said, these guys are world champions. They have the spirit of a world champion, they have the heart of a world champion, and if they want to be world champions, they have to fight against other people that can be world champions.
Nung una siguro, parang confident kami na mananalo kami. Since yung start dito, dinodominate namin dito sa Philippines yung MMA. Pero nung pumasok kami sa Once International, talo lahat. Doon na pag-isipan ko na kulang, layo pa pala natin.
Oh, it's punch!
Kaya nga na-try pa namin yung 0-5 noon, nung una na nagkaroon ng one championship dito sa Pinas. Sa 5 na atleta, 0 wins.
As the old adage goes, form is temporary, while class is permanent. And so it proved for Team Lakay.
I think Fu's in trouble, although he is fighting back. But he's caught with a left and a right and another left. He's fighting back, but he's really hurt now.
He's out.
That's the strength of Benario.
Oh, left hand knocks him flat on his back, and with one punch.
Big shot, and that is it! On the knockout and the win for Edward Kelly!
Kulang lang talaga sa training. So dinagdag namin sa training yun. In-evaluate ko noon kung ano yung kulang. So ayun, sinimulan nating mag-work kung ano yung kulang talaga. Hanggang hinay-hinay, nananalo na tayo. Hanggang nakilala din tayo na competitive talaga din sa MMA internationally.
Every fight from Edward. There's a big takedown. Oh, huge!
As the likes of Edward Falayon, Kevin Bellingon, Jehe Eustaquio, and Honorio Benario began to rack up wins, the landscape of combat sports began to shift in the Philippines.
I want to thank all the Filipino fans who came here to support us.
Once dominated by boxing, mixed martial arts began to resonate with a nation desperate for heroes with inspirational stories.
The Philippines. It's a great country, hugely westernized. big influences from American culture, but really the greatest hero out of the Philippines that everybody knows is one championship shareholder, Manny Pacquiao. And after that, the next one is a distant second. But closing that gap over the last few years has been the Team Lakay guys. These guys have been an inspiration for them in life, in business, in school, in sports, and any aspect of life. And that's what you need. You need heroes, and the Team Lakay guys are heroes that inspire Filipinos.
The main event the world's been waiting for. Strap yourself in for this moment in history. There's nothing like it.
Folayang against Aoki, challenger against champion, lightweight belts at stake.
Oh, boom shakalaka! Boom shakalaka! Here comes Folayang! It's a meltdown! He did it! Edward Folayang shocks the world with an upset victory to become the new one lightweight world champion!
It was telling the world no amount of mountains can stop you. It was really very big thing for me, beating a legend. I think it's just about giving the message to everyone that we don't need to settle on what we know before.
Oh! The spinning back fist that we picked up for you!
We should keep on improving because we want to compete in the highest level of the sport.
When Edward explodes, Mitch, he can explode. Edward Folayang!
Edward Folayang is the face of MMA here in the Philippines.
In your heart, you've always known.
There are lots of things that we've learned to Folayang. In life, even if we have some struggles, that doesn't mean that it ends.
The sun rose and set free.
We have to stand up again. We have to make better. Edward shows good example, not only on the team, but also MMA, especially here in the Philippines.
Folayang's victory elevated him to iconic status in the Philippines. His first one lightweight world championship marked Team Lakay as a gym to respect and energized his teammates.
Edward Folayang is special in terms of his mind. You cannot really break the mind of this guy. And he made it to the world stage. He proved to many people that impossible is not a word.
Kuya Edward, with or without the belt, he is a champion. Kasi hindi naman kasi belt yung nagbibigay ng sign kung champion ka eh. It's the attitude, kung ano yung impact mo sa tao. That's what makes him a champion, and that's what makes him special.
Under the tutelage of Mark Sangiao, Team Lakay continued to develop, showcasing its signature style of unyielding stamina, coupled with aggression and explosive striking.
Emotional scenes, standing ovation here.
It all came together in 2018 as the team dominated and ended the year with 4 world title belts.
Head trainer Mark Sangiao of Team Lakay. They've got 4 world champions now.
Hindi ko ma-explain yung feeling ko noon nung nakuha namin yung 4 na belts sa one championship. andyan lahat. So, doon natin na-prove ng mga Pinoy din, pwede na palaban din pala when it comes to mixed martial arts. Yung last belt noon na nakuha ni Edward doon sa Manila, yun yung time pa na andun yung tatlo na champion natin, si Kevin, Jehe, and Joshua na sumuporta sa kanila. And then, yun, pakiramdam mo noon na nakataas yung 4 na belt sa harap ng mga Pilipino. Ibang-iba ang pakiramdam noon. Hindi mo ma-explain. Hindi ko ma-explain talaga yung feeling namin noon.
2018 has been the year of Team Lakay. How does it feel to join your brothers in taking 4 belts back home?
I am so much blessed to join my 3 teammates. I'm so inspired by their hard work. It's a family, we help each other.
There's 100 ways to tell the story. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
It's not just 1 or 2, but 4 of us had been able to make it. That's one of the greatest feeling that me, myself, the others have experienced. We have been able to showcase that there are no mountains you can't conquer if you just do your best and follow the dreams.
Strawweight, flyweight, bantamweight, and lightweight. Yung feeling is unexplainable. Pumasok kami sa loob ng circle. Tinaas namin yung 4 na belt. Hindi mo alam kung iiyak ka or yun nga, or mag-i-smile ka or basta.
It was an extraordinary achievement for a small gym in the remote mountains of the Philippines. Everyday warriors from Baguio who dared to dream now stood at the very top of the world.
When they held 4 world championship titles in one gym. I mean, that's unheard of and I think unprecedented. It was a glory period for Team Lakay.
The parade will start, so let's go!
They suddenly became a global phenomenon. Everywhere they went, people recognized them. Cities are throwing parades for them. Senators are asking them to come in and visit them.
Finish him the first round. He's turning. He's squeezing. Oh, it's good night, Irene. He put it to sleep.
But 2019 was a tough year for Team Lakay. They relinquished 3 of their 4 belts as opponents targeted their perceived weakness on the ground.
The body is not supposed to bend that way.
But those who carried the torch so successfully are not done yet. With new facilities and renewed hunger, 2020 holds new possibilities.
Makikita mo, every time nagtitraining sila ngayon, iba yung environment ngayon. Very excited yung mga atleta natin nagtitraining. Nafe-feel ko rin yung aura ngayon pag nagtitraining, nagtuturo ako. Yung energy nalalabas lahat.
The sense of confidence has returned to Team Lakay. But what any team needs to survive is the ability to replenish, to find new blood. How will Team Lakay build their legacy?